Hey, fellow YouTubers, it's me, John Laval. Listen, I think that the middle class is just getting blown out. I think eventually there isn't going to be a middle class. If you just look at the job markets in North America, they're just getting eaten up. That being the manufacturing and factories, it's all going to China now. And I said about 35 years ago, I used to tell people that there's just going to be rich and poor. And I'll tell you why rich and poor doesn't work. Corporate America doesn't even pay taxes anymore. They just moved their headquarters, which is just a 100 square foot office, to another country and save themselves paying 36% to the American government. They'll go to Canada and pay 16%. So they'll leave the shop there, but they'll take it'll be registered as a Canadian headquarters, which is just you just rent a unit with a phone, and that's all you need. And they just save themselves, nearly 20% corporate tax. So America, the United States is losing, their government's losing billions and billions, hundreds of billions because of that greed. The other thing is as I say, the work's going out of the country, and so the middle class is going to go. And I'll tell you something: you cannot have rich and poor. It doesn't work because the middle class are the ones who poor people don't pay tax. They don't have any money. If they do pay, it's like minor because it's based on how much income you have. And the other thing is the middle class are the ones who pay the taxes. Rich people generally don't pay taxes. They move the money offshore and stuff like that. And so you have to count the middle class to drive the country. And the middle class is just going down the tubes, what happens is rich people won't stay rich for very long because poor people don't buy products. And they count on basically the middle class to do all the purchasing. And if the middle class all move down to poor, the purchasing power will go right down. And what will happen is China won't be able to ship near as many goods as they do. It'll affect all the countries in the world. And what will happen is, because of all the credit, the banks will falter, and the World Bank will falter, and with a population of 7 billion people, we're going to be in serious shit, is what we're going to do. And what's the answer? Who knows? I just know that I notice on the news there every day it's always getting worse. The poverty in the States is just getting worse by day. And there doesn't seem to be a solution. So anyways, I think I was right about it's going to collapse. Not like this week or something, but eventually. Well, you saw in Europe that what was there, 5 countries in the European Union that were at a point of collapse because it just isn't. They're spending more money than they're getting. They're bringing in. Well, Japan's like that. They're spending $2 for every dollar they bring in, and that only works for a while, and then it's over. So it looks like the whole world's really into this thing. And the thing is how much stuff do we need? People are, how many toasters do you think I need? And the only thing they did do is they did this, let's make poor products, we'll make them cheap, and people have to buy a new one next year. And basically that's renewal. That's great for employment, and not good for the consumer because he's always out there having to buy more stuff, and he needs a job to do it. So anyways, that's my opinion, and who knows, let's keep an eye on it. See ya.